Looks as though he's settled as the favorite here for the feature at the Great Race Place.
And away they go. All came out well. Derive along the inside is very quick, up alongside Saddle Ranch, and on the far side, Courtside. Those three fly in a straight line up front. It's 4 lengths back to Off the Wall, taken back to 4th. Shrug is alongside of that. Outside his Shrug comes Great Warrior. Hooray for Hollywood last, 8 off the lead. Past the half mile they go, and Courtside is sent along. Courtside clears them now by a length. Derive is on the inside alongside Saddle Ranch. Those three clear by 4. Off the Wall, Shrug making headway at the rail, then Great Warrior. Hooray for Hollywood. Now they're closing in. 6 lengths covers them all. Coming to the quarter pole, and Courtside has the lead, taken on now by Saddle Ranch. Derive can find no more. Off the Wall in the blue cap coming to the run. Great Warrior full of run at the rail, sneaks through on the inside. Great Warrior gets a great run down there. Hooray for Hollywood, wide open. Shrug, Great Warrior alongside Saddle Ranch. Off the Wall, hooray for Hollywood. Anyone of 5 can win it. Great Warrior on the inside. Great Warrior going home to win it a half. Great Warrior, well ridden by Omar Berrio, made that move at the top of the lane, sneaked through at the rail, and Great Warrior wins to Saddle Ranch, and hooray for Hollywood.
A group of sprinters like this, Siegel, and you've got AC Avila bringing in Loire de Santamo Colt, who was last seen running in the Grade 2 Oak Tree Derby, upsets the field.
I thought they were kind of getting the rust off today. I didn't expect him to be able to go down there and sprint an 8 and change, but he is a nice horse. There's no doubt about that, and he was more than nice, and he's come back a little bit better than when he left. This was a very good field that he beat, and I didn't think he could sprint with these, but he certainly can and did. Great Warrior, the Brazilian bred, and he's a 4-year-old, but I tell you what, he's got a chance to be a really good 4-year-old this year. I don't know, he's a Brazilian bred who was actually bred on North America, Northern Hemisphere time, so he was actually beating older horses when he was a 2-year-old left down in Brazil. What I'm trying to say is that was impressive. He's got a chance to be a really good colt based on what he did today.
And it looked like Saddle Ranch was maybe going to come away with the win. I mean, that was a pretty nice ride by Marty Garcia laying right off the court side.
You know what happened to Saddle Ranch? He got caught in a speed jam, 21-1 of the quarter, between horses, and Marty didn't think he could go on with it, so he took back, which was the right thing to do, and then he kind of re-engaged. And if he'd been drawn outside, he could have let those other 2 horses go, settle, sit 2-3 lengths off the pace, and then make his move, and it might have made a difference. But I think if you're Bob Baffert, you have to be happy with Saddle Ranch's effort. This was the Saddle Ranch that I'm sure he was expecting to see. But if you're AC Avila, you got yourself a chance to say, you know, this was a decent colt last year. He's going to be a lot better than decent this year.
By Loire de Santamo out of a Seeking the Gold mare, and runs in 8 and 2 here at Santa Anita, going 3/4. 5-3-6-1 official. We'll get those prices in a